Guys, welcome back to another one. I'm PokeFinance Guy. My name is Nick, Calm by day and Charizard lover by evening, I guess, on this one. Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, subscribe. I put out about 3 videos a week. If you like what you see, hit that like button as well. If not, I understand. And comment below at the end of this video, what do you think about what I'm spouting right now? What do you think? So today we're gonna do singles and sealed, and we're gonna focus on just one set. Don't grill me too bad. The set we're gonna focus on is going to be something I just hinted at. So without further ado, it's gonna be the Phantasmal Flames. That's right. If you said Brilliant Stars, you're just wrong. So we're gonna talk about Phantasmal Flames, we're gonna talk about singles, and we're gonna talk about some sealed. I think if you wanna rip, you can rip, and then the sealed to hold. With that being said, let's get into it. So the first card I'm gonna recommend is the Ludicolo IR. And I really enjoy the color scheme and kind of the artistry behind the Ludicolo, but also I love to see the cheerful and joyfulness behind, that's coming out of the card too. You can see he's kind of like dancing, being joyful. It's just a great fun card, and it's great at $250. The next card is going to be the Charcadet promo, which comes out of the Phantasmal Flames regular ETBs or the PC ETBs. It really embodies Charcadet in this image. You see that Charcadet is at a fighting match. You can see kind of the octagon, or the stage where fighters are going to go and fight, and it kind of resonates with Charcadet because he loves to fight. He's got a fiery fighting spirit, and so it only makes sense. Oh, let me go enjoy myself by going to a fighting match, right? I think it's a good idea. I think it's good. Okay, you can get it for $2.60. Great pickup. Final card for the cards under $10. I'm gonna go with the Dugong IR. It's hovering around $455. $4.50 to $5. It really is a beautiful sight to see, because you see the northern lights, and then you see Dugong kind of being on top of some snow, and it's white on white. And then on top of that, you see the northern lights being outlined. Like the coloring of the northern lights is outlined on Dugong and the snow that it's laying on. He's just looking up, enjoying the northern lights and the beauty of it. Card's beautiful. Can't go wrong with $5 card, right? We're now going to talk about the $10 to $50 card. I'm going to go with the Meowth IR. It's for a lot of different reasons. Personally, I love how the Meowth is kind of like climbing up the tree. I'm a cat fan, as you know. I have cats. And then on top of that, if you look behind the tree, you see old style buildings that are from, red and blue, gold and silver. I'm a Gen 1 kid, so this speaks to my nostalgia factor. And on top of that, Meowth's a Gen 1 Pokemon, and the artistry even goes kind of like an old style kind of, comic book look to it. It's great to pick up at $23. It's one of the few IRs that actually has gone up in price since the set was released, so I'd recommend getting it. And the final card we're gonna go with is the $50+ card. So I'm gonna go with the Mega Sharpedo EX SIR. Oh, okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That card's under $25, but that's a crime. It really should be above $50 in my opinion. Love that card. In all seriousness, we're gonna go with obviously the Mega Charizard X EX SIR. It is definitely a top card in the Mega Block in general. Not even just talking about the set, but in general, it's a top card in the Mega Block. It shows the evolution line of Charizard. It shows Mega Charizard X, just how powerful it looks and how much it resonates. The card is $800, and say what you want about it being pumped or not. It's definitely the top card for a reason. It's definitely a top card of the era for Mega. So I'd recommend getting it. We could see it go down. We could also see it continue to go up. Either way can happen. I wouldn't be shocked either way. Now let's go into product that I would recommend ripping if you want to rip to try and get these cards, or just rip because you have the itch. I'm going to recommend the loose booster packs, and if you can get your hands on the single lane blisters, I would recommend those, mainly because they're the cheapest options. Right now, Phantasmal is at $10 a pack. It's a lot of money for a newer set that's not even a year old. So I'm recommending the cheaper options. If you want to rip 20 packs for $10, that's pretty good. You can do it, see if you can pull it. If not, maybe stop there and buy the cards you want. Heck, rip 10 packs. Just go based on your budget though. Or if you feel like not bothering anymore. anymore. It is still tough to get these cards, even though the set is small. Now, the sealed I'm gonna recommend to hold, I'm gonna sound like a broken drum right now doing this, I swear. First one's gonna be the Phantasmal Flames booster bundle. Now, you guys know how I feel about the booster bundles, as the video I just put out. It's, you know, smaller, easier to store, a sixth the size of a booster box, low entry point, all that stuff. Go watch that video if you want more explanation on why I like booster bundles and why I think they're a great item and why they're becoming more staple in the hobby. It's going for around $70. So you can pick a couple of those up. They're pretty solid. Next one I'm gonna recommend is the Phantasmal Flames PC ETB. And again, I did a video on that too as to why I like the Phantasmal Flames PC ETBs. Go take a look. It's pretty nice. The only way you can get that at MSRP is from Pokemon Center if you're around for the drops. If you're not, you have to go to the secondary market and buy from there. So at the moment, secondary market is hovering around like $370 to $400. I would recommend picking one up if you want to hold for long term, because once we go past that 2-year window, it's nothing but up. Heck, right now it's even up because they don't do a lot more runs on these PC ETBs. They do a couple and then they move on. The final item I'm gonna recommend is the Phantasmal Flames booster box, because the booster box is still, even with the emergence of the PC ETB, the booster box is still the premium item in the hobby. Pokemon right now is not printing a lot of booster boxes. They're not doing a lot of booster box reprints, I should say. So because they're not doing a lot of booster box reprints, it's feeding into the exclusivity of the booster box, even though it's really not that exclusive compared to the PC ETB. In any case, the booster box has 36 packs in it. Really good ad. Again, premium item. It's the most liquid right now still. You can get it for about $450 to $500. I would recommend picking one up, holding, don't look back. If it comes, you know, it comes to a point where Pokemon prints more and it goes down, just grab a couple more too. Dollar cost average, as people love to say in this hobby. That's about it. Yeah, you know, I was out here, I'm cooking, I'm grilling. Figured I'd make the video. Guys could just enjoy the outdoor with me and get in the beautiful views and everything that's going on around. But seriously, I want to thank you guys again for watching my video. Comment below, like I said earlier in the video, what do you think about my picks? Do you like them, not like them? You think there's a better one? I don't know. But I got nothing else, guys, so I'm out.